prowess. Whenever we moved, yo, we turned, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved loud. Moved through the woods with vigor.
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Clayton Kershaw. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing it. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Number 7 takes one off the outside here.
First pitch, 7:06.
Kershaw fires. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jimmy Ryan. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Number 7 aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. That's through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And here is Sammy Sosa. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Kicks and fires. Inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with one man gone. Hack Wilson now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground. Robinson gloves it. Gets it to first. And that is that. Cubs strand a couple. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Jackie
And the pitch.
Robinson.
That one out to right. Sosa sizing this one up. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So digging in, Reggie Smith.
Batting second,
Kind of a throwback.
The designated
No
hitter.
batting gloves.
Reggie.
First pitch just
Smith.
misses. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with one out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next to hit, Duke Snyder. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball right side. Sandberg gets it to first. And the first run of the game comes across. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Sean Green. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hartnett makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Kershaw back to work. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. And misses inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is downstairs. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And now a full count. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Ryan.
So up next, Ryan Sandberg. Foul ball. The 0-1. And a good eye there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Bounce to the left side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8. The catcher, Gabby Hartnett.
Gabby Hartnett, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, not close. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kershaw the 2-1. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Ron Santo. First offering misses the mark. And that's in there at the knees. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting, number 7.
First pitch, and he just misses. Slice to right and foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Cubs had 2 on this homer. And the home team down a run.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. Rhyme on a song loud, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip-hop, skateboard is your crowd. Bounce if you wanna just bounce and move. If you wanna just move and move.
back here in L.A. And now, Roy Campanella.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Gil Hodges. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7. The third baseman, number 10.
Number 10 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Righty to the plate. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Jimmy Ryan.
The center fielder, Jimmy
The wind of the pitch.
Ryan.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, base hit.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Chicago, Hack Wilson. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And next for the Cubs, Billy Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Counts 1-1.
Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Zach Wheat.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Zach Wheat.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Williams makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Now it's going to be Pee-wee Reese. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Doubled in his first AB. in there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And a foul ball left side. Swing and a broken bat flare. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. Dodgers down in order, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back onto the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Kershaw back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Not stopping. He's going for three. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Once he kept that ball fair down the line, he was off to the races for the triple. Awesome job of going with the pitch away and just taking what was given to him.
Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And here's the catcher, Gabby Hartnett, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first offering is not close. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
At the belt and fires. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed. Three-two now, and he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, third baseman, Ron Santo.
Ron Santo, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Banks at third. Hartnett at first. One gone. Next one misses. Ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2-2.
And now the count is even. The pitch. That misses. And the count's full. First and third. One down. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. The other way. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 7. First offering misses the mark. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one hit to right. Green makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Bottom of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Reggie Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work.
Smith.
In the air, center field. Ryan settles under this one, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Duke Snyder steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Line to left. Williams makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Sean Green. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jimmy Ryan.
Jimmy Ryan.
And a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. The pitch. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, the tag out.
The right fielder, number 21.
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Hack Wilson.
Counts 1 and 0.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Don Sutton. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Second and third, one gone. Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wheat right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And up next for Chicago, Ernie Banks. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In there for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Burley Grimes getting loose out there. That one drifts inside. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Wilson on at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next for the Cubs, Ryan Sandberg.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one's in there, 0-1.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
First and second, 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Roy Campanella.
The catcher, Roy
And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The first base.
And next for L.A., Gil Hodges. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground, right side. To second for 1. And they turn the double play.
Now that number 10.
And up next for Los Angeles, number 10. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
1 strike. Count.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Now 3-1. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. Sosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Cubs catcher, Gabby Hartnett.
Gabby Hartnett.
Sutton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Ron Santo, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. And a 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. Hodges drifts towards it. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 7.
And now the first baseman, number 7. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Robinson makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Zach Wheat. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. This to third. Banks over to pick it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So digging in, Pee-wee Reese. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the 0-1. And misses inside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Banks over to second. How about that double play?
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman,
Jackie Robinson now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. A little bit low.
2-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Line drive. Sandberg gets it to first. They get the out on Robinson. And the inning is over.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind, heading for my babies.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the center fielder, Jimmy Ryan.
The center fielder, Jimmy Ryan.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch is in there. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Right through there. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Right side, hard hit. Robinson whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Stepping in, the long ball threat. Hack.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Bounce to third. Has to barehand it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Reggie Smith. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. McDaniel preparing to come on if needed. Number 49, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Sosa gets under it. Hooks it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 4,
Duke Snyder steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Williams brings it in, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Sean Green. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. In for a strike. Strike one. The wind of the pitch.
No, that's low.
Out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kenley Jansen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. Snyder drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Two outs. And that one a little bit high. Off the mark there. 3-0. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The catcher.
Now here is Gabby Hartnett. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Sandberg off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Sandberg dives back in safely. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down. Swing and a ball popped up. Robinson whips it to first. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. And the batter now, Roy Campanella.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher,
The wind and the pitch.
Campanella.
Here's a high chopper. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And the pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Racing makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Gil Hodges.
And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Number 7 drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now the third baseman, number 10. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
Count is 2 and 1.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So 2 down now, and here is Zach Wheat.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach
First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
.3-0 down. And there's the strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fly ball to right. Sosa moving under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA, and they trail it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Gagne. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Eric Gagne.
Back here in LA, here's the third baseman, Ron Santo.
The third baseman, Ron Santo.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Burley Grimes looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now here is number 7. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
The center field, number 13. Jimmy.
And up next for Chicago, Jimmy Ryan. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. And 1-2. That's inside. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit. Over to first, and he saved. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And the 1-0.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lee Smith. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pee-wee Reese.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Santo whips it to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. That's down and in. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And here it comes. Way high. Three-two on the way. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The batter.
One down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Reggie Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The 1-0. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the center fielder, Duke Snyder. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pickoff move to first. Robinson back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That misses. 2-2. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su R-Pol. Desde que tiene 21, tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hold. Ya no cree nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo todita ya. Y no se deja pero mide 5'1". Yo no, pero ahora.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.